to hearing me, prior to listening to me, they were all dead, because the whole human race fell short of the glory of God. There is no one good but God. Every human being is a sinner. Therefore, every human being is dead. And it takes God to raise the dead. No one else. It takes God to raise the dead. Now, knowledge leads to darkness, death. Another knowledge leads to light, life, eternal life. Which knowledge leads to darkness, eternal death? The world. And which knowledge leads to light, eternal life? Christ the King. If a person lives for the world only, if a person lives for the pleasures of the world and everything that is associated with the world and the world only, they will definitely end up in darkness, eventually total separation from God, i.e. 100% dead. Now, in a simple term, so I don't go too far and too deep theologically, when my son and my daughter come and say, I'll do whatever I want, I'll choose whichever way I want, I'll dress up the way I want, I'll go whenever I want, I'll come whenever I want, and I will sit in that car with the big saboofa habibi in the back seat going wa'a wa'a dov dov sharbelli, wa'a wa'a dov dov. So when we choose things our way, we are gaining this knowledge that will eventually lead us to total blindness, spiritual death. Do not be shocked nor surprised when you see somebody doing extremely wrong things without realizing they are doing wrong. Why? Because when blindness engulfs the person, they will never be able to tell their right hand from their left hand. They will never. In fact, they will even go furthermore awesomely wrong. They will call the light darkness and darkness light. The most dangerous thing a human can ever reach, when they see the light as darkness and they see darkness as light, definitely gone with the wind. This is the way the world is. Today, 21st century, the world says to the light, darkness, and to darkness, light. My goodness. You come and speak to them with love, they see you as their enemy. You come and speak to them with the truth, they see you as a deceiver. And when the deceiver comes in a cunning, poisonous way, they say, this is the one and there is no one else that comes to our rescue. A human being today, they worship Satan and reject Christ. Now, these are the people that are willingly choosing to remain blind. Why do they choose to remain blind? Because while they're doing evil, they are not admitting it, neither confessing it. They're saying, I'm not doing anything wrong. Everything I do, it is normal. It is the norm. Didn't they say there is the new norm now? Blind. But you see, to the person that sees, to the person that has been enlightened by Christ, when they look at these people behaving, they'll see as childish people. Who is childish? An adult, mature, acting like a kid, little kid. That is childish. So when you see world leaders, church leaders, acting like little kids, that just tells you how close or distant they are from the true light of the world, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. My son, my daughter, don't ever fall into this trap and believe that the world is it. Don't ever pursue freedom your way. Don't ever say, I know what I'm doing, because you don't. Don't ever say, I am mature enough, I don't need anyone else's advice. You're not. Don't ever say, I am capable. Mom, back home in your, wherever your country was, you didn't even finish year 6. I am a uni graduate, Mom. I became a doctor, you can't even read and write, Mom. Your education is so limited, Mom. You've been a housewife all your life, Mom. Are you gonna teach me? I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a professor, Mom. I'm an educated person, Dad. So are you gonna tell me what is right and what is wrong? Are you gonna teach me? My credentials can move mountains, Mom and Dad. So you are the last people to be qualified to tell me what is right and what is wrong. Go and learn first before you teach others. Incredibly dangerous approach, my son, my daughter, because let me tell you one thing, my child. No matter how educated you are, you go to the most profound and very well known and renowned universities in the world and get the longest and the biggest certificates, PhDs in whatever field you get. Let me tell you, all you're gaining is knowledge, but you have, as far as experience is concerned, you are still a little kid. And as long as you lack experience, be very careful of what you say or what you do. Be very careful. The world gives you knowledge, and Christ gives you knowledge. But look at the world. What is that knowledge that leads a person to death? The world will always tell you and teach you and push you towards one thing, to prove yourself. You better watch out. There was a song, you better watch out. Anyway, it will always push you to prove yourself. The world will say to you, you better tell everyone around you that I am the strongest. You better tell everyone around you that I am the smartest. You better tell everyone around you that I am capable of doing anything and everything. I don't need nobody. The world will push you to prove that it is you and you only. Don't ever let anyone put you down. Don't ever let anyone, hurt you or scar your dignity. Stand up for yourself, and whoever talks, chop their heads. You need to prove that you are the most powerful in order to conquer and rule. Divide and conquer. Step on everyone for you to be seen in the picture. Let everyone look up to you and idolize you. Rule with a fist of iron.